Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Something a little bit different. I wanted to talk to you guys about the time that I lost 40 pounds in 45 days. So when I was in college, I chose to do, I was like unhappy with my weight or whatever, and I chose to do the low carb diet. Now I did like a makeshift low carb diet. Like I wasn't following anyone, like any company's plan. I was just actually kind of doing my own thing, but I stayed below 30 carbs a day. So this is what I did. I mostly ate meats, vegetables, that's it. I mostly ate meats and vegetables, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, I did it because my cousin was doing it and she had lost like over, I think 100 pounds at the time, or over 60 pounds. And I was like, oh my God, I wanted to lose weight because I was like so ready to start the whole body loving it type thing. So I went ahead and did what she was doing. And so she basically just eat variations of meat and veggies. But I was doing that for 5 days. Now this is what I was doing in college. I ate correctly, or quote unquote low carb, from Monday through Friday. And I made sure to stay below 30 grams or 30 grams of carbs and anything that had a label. So if I was cooking anything like spaghetti squash or something like that, when I looked at the label of the actual spaghetti sauce, I made sure that a serving size or 2 serving sizes, depending on how I felt, was below 30 grams or whatever, depending on what else I was gonna eat that day, you know. So the cumulative of everything needed to be below 30 grams of carbs a day. So I was doing that from Monday through Friday, and on the weekends I was like just cheating. So basically I would just eat whatever I wanted, like not super binge, like just like go in and eat all kinds of stuff and just till my face is blue. No, I didn't do all of that. I just eat whatever I wanted in like moderation. But yeah, that's what I did for a month and a half, 45 days, and I lost 40 pounds. So I didn't have any like guidance in it. I just wanted to do it. I know I've tried it before, and I think I had too much cheese and it made me constipated. I was eating too much cheese or something and it made me constipated, so I stopped doing it. But then I tried it again, incorporated more vegetables and not as much cheese, and it worked. 40 pounds in 45 days. So that's exactly what I did in college. I've tried other plans before that. Like I've tried Weight Watchers, I tried all kinds of other stuff, you know, and this one was the only one that I was actually able to last with as long as I did, because I was like, oh my God, I don't have to really, I don't want to say pay attention, because it's like, you know what you can eat. There's no counting calories, there's no none of that, you know. I would do the counting when I prepared the food in the beginning at the weekend for the entire week, and then I just went on about my week. Like after that, I just pretty much knew what had how many carbs in it and just went about my week. So it was so easy for me because I was always ripping, running, going back and forth to class, and I just didn't have time to do all of that, the counting and all of that stuff. So it was very easy. I was able to eat things that I enjoy. Like I was eating wings and vegetables. I love broccoli. I was eating cauliflower. I think at the time I was eating carrots, even though carrots have like, you know, sugar in it. And I was just eating all kinds of great things. And, you know, eggs, sausage in the morning, and then I'd have all these different things. But I never had a sweet, never had a sweet. Never had any sweets, you know, never did any of that during the week so that I can lose, you know, that. And I know I averaged about, so mostly 1 pound a day. So yeah, that is what I did in college. And look, let me tell you when I started. I started in like October. I stopped right around Thanksgiving. Honey, I could not keep going. And I think I never got back on it. Well, I did it off and on, you know, since then, but never at that length. And that and dressing, yes, you drink, girl, y'all ain't had my mama's dressing. I could not have my mama's dressing during Thanksgiving, so that wasn't an option. I went ahead and stopped and then just kind of fell off altogether instead of getting back on it. But the reason I'm telling you guys this is because you guys are going to be going through this journey with me. I am going to be doing a low carb as well, like keto, low carb diet. So I am going to be doing this with y'all. I'm gonna have a lot more lifestyle home content for you guys to see, and you guys are gonna be able to see what I'm eating. And yeah, and the reason I am doing this is because my family has diabetes, heart problems. I've, you know, cases of heart problems. But my mom has diabetes. My grandmother had diabetes. My grandfather has diabetes. My aunt has diabetes. Like, my cousin had diabetes. It's all of these people that are really close to me and my family have a diabetes, and so it runs deep. And I don't have it as of now, and I don't want to say how much I weigh, but I'm surprised I don't have it. So yeah, I don't have it, so, but I don't want to get it. Like, I don't want to have that issue that my mom has when having to remember to take her pills and all of these things, and just you know, her sugar is making her feel sick, and all of these things that she have to go through, I don't want to have to go through. So I want to manage it now before I have any issues. So yes, I am going to do low carbs, a brand that you all know and I'm sure have probably heard of by now. Atkins reached out to me, and they thought that I would be, you know, a good fit for maybe a collaboration with them. So I reached out to the marketing manager, responded to her, and talked to her about the story that I just told y'all. Basically, when I've had, you know, the low carb diet before, and it was very successful or whatever. So she was very excited because I've already experienced the low carb diet and have had success with it, and actually like have had my foot in the door and don't have any like second thoughts about it, actually enjoyed the process. So she was very excited, and they are actually working with me for for this month, and it'll be almost July by the time you guys see this, but by then I've been on the Atkins for about a week already. But for July and August, they are going to work with me and send me some products. They're partnering with me to see how things go with the Atkins diet for 2 months, and you all are going to be on that journey with me. I'm going to be talking to you guys about what I'm eating, how I feel about everything, like all of that. I'm gonna be talking about all of those things, and I'm excited because I am ready to kind of take charge of my weight and my health. I've not been feeling like myself. I do not want to be skinny. I have to reiterate that I do not want to be skinny. That is not a desire of mine. I just want to be plus size, healthy, and feeling good about myself. And I know I'm not there right now because my weight has finally caught up with me. It's affecting me from being able to actually achieve and do things in the way that I like to do them. And it's kind of preventing me from like moving forward. I'm tired all the time. Like, even when I walk, I'm just like, whew, girl. I go up 2 flights of steps and I'm like, like, I am tired and going up 2 flights of steps. And you know, it used to not be that way. So my weight is finally caught up with me, and I feel like it's time to make a change. And plus, I have not, you know, started a family or anything like that yet. And I know from there are possibilities, great possibilities of getting bigger. I know I will not be able to function if I'm bigger than this. So I definitely want to get ahead of the curve on that, because, you know, whenever guys see me my man, I definitely want to get ahead of the curve on that and just feel healthy for myself and be back to feeling like Ashley, because I haven't felt like myself in a long time. Like, I love myself regardless. Don't get it twisted, okay? Love myself regardless. But I know enough about myself to know that at this weight that I am, I don't think it's good for me. So it's time to lose weight. So that's what I plan on doing with Atkins. They are so nice. The marketing manager is so nice, and I talked to the VP Nutrition. She is excellent as well, and she helped break down everything about the Atkins diet that I'm going to talk to you guys about right now. It's Wednesday when I'm recording this. Is probably Sunday when you guys are seeing this, but yes, it was a week yesterday since I've been on the Atkins diet, and I absolutely love it. I actually love it better than what I was doing in college, because in college I had no sweets whatsoever. Like, I didn't have any assimilation of sweet, nothing. Like, just straight meats and veggies. I didn't have many snacks. Like, the snacks that I had were like cheese strings and stuff like that, which okay is all good and, you know, well, but I didn't have much variety, so it was kind of easy for me to like knock off of that and not continue that because I didn't have a whole lot of variety. But with the Atkins diet, they've already done all the hard work for me as far as creating things that taste good and give you the simulation of you eating carbs and sweet without you actually gaining or taking in all of those carbs. So I'll show you a couple of things that they sent me. I've already been eating and tearing into them, honey. So this is an example of what I'm talking about. So for instance, this is a granola bar. You have chocolate chips and all of that. And what you see on the front is I hope y'all can see that, 3 net carbs. Basically, Atkins has 3 different meal plans, or 3 different plans for you to lose weight. It's the Atkins 20, the Atkins 40, and the Atkins 100. The Atkins 20 is you staying under 20 net carbs a day. 40, it's the same thing. You staying under 40 net carbs a day. You have a lot more variety of what you can eat on the Atkins 40 plan. And the Atkins 100 is mostly for maintaining your weight. And so you stay at 100 grams of net carbs a day, or, you know, a little less, but you want to try to reach 100 grams so you get your whole fulfillment, you know what I'm saying? So you can incorporate grains and all of that in the maintaining stage, the 3rd phase. Honey, I'm all the way at the beginning. You hear me? I am all the way at the first one, 20, because I have, like I said, 100 pounds to lose. And, you know, I'm not going to rush losing that. I want to enjoy the process. Yeah, I got a lot to lose, and I chose that one versus the Atkins 40 because Atkins 40 you kind of have to do a little bit more. As the VP of nutrition broke down to me, you kind of have to do a little bit more counting as far as your carbs. You know how you count calories? You kind of have to do that with your carbs on the 40 because you have a lot more variety of what you can eat. So it'll be easy to get over that, you know, hump of 40 net carbs a day. So I don't want to go through all that. I have too much to do. Y'all know I have a full-time job. I have a YouTube channel. I have a blog. Instagram is on the rise. Like, it's like I gotta spend time with my mama. Like, it's so much to do that I honestly do not have time for that. But yeah, this is one of the items. So basically, what you're reading is what's on the front, the net grams that's on the front of the box. So if I were to have one of these bars, I'd be having an intake of 3 net grams. They calculate the net grams based off of the carbs and subtracting the fiber in it. So the fiber that's in whatever the item is. So that gives them the net grams. That way, you know, the way that they've made it gives you the great fulfillment with a lot less carbs. So your girl is excited, and it helps me have that sweetness right after I have my lunch, so I don't feel like I have to compromise that. And I'm drinking all the water. Like, I can have diet soda if I want. I can have like 1 glass of Crystal Light or something like that. You know, with all of these things, I can have the little pasta that they make in their products. Like, they offer so much, and you can make your own food too. You don't have to just buy all of the stuff that they have. Like, this is one option. They have a chocolate peanut butter bar. That's another option. And honey, I haven't tried this yet, but I'm excited to try it. But it is a chocolate coconut bar, and I loves me all the coconut. You hear me? So yeah, they have tons of those type of products. Like I would say maybe 20 or 25 different kind of snacks. And like little desserts, like something similar to a Reese's, something similar to M&M's. You know, if these are your things that you kind of nibble on and need a fix on, those will be perfect. So I am working with Atkins, guys. I wanted to let you guys know and hold me accountable, okay, to get this weight down, because it's starting to affect my health. And I definitely want to be healthy. I've always wanted to be healthy. Honestly, I just flat out gotten like, I don't care. I don't want to say lazy, because I do not like calling myself lazy, because I'm not a lazy person. If that's the case, I wouldn't be making money. But I just gotten to the point where I just kind of let myself just like relax and not really take care of myself, I should say. But yes, I want to take better care of myself. I'm going to be walking my neighborhood to get back into shape so that I can get to the gym, because I used to be in the gym all the time, and the routines that I did, honey, I won't be doing that right now because I'm not there yet. Like, even on my worst day, I was doing some really nice stuff that, you know, I'm not, nope. I'm excited, guys. So far, I love it. I can have my own recipes. I build my own recipes and buy your own groceries at home, and then get these things to help supplement what you are making throughout the day, and you can still get that flavor. Like, I love it. I'm very interested in this, and I hope everything goes so well these next few months that we can make this a long-term partnership, because I absolutely love what I've been experiencing in this week. Just the customer service with the two ladies that I spoke to you about alone will make me love to work with Atkins. But these 2 months, we're gonna do them on a trial basis, and hopefully everything goes out great. I will be letting you guys know August 31st how everything is going, how much weight I've lost. Hopefully we have some really, really significant, great outcomes. And so far the food is, like the snacks and stuff, I love it. I hope you guys like this video, like my story, and I hope you guys are excited about how this journey is gonna go, because I can't wait to see how everything comes out to be come August 31st. So yeah, definitely leave some comments on if you've done low carb before, if you've worked with Atkins before, or have done the Atkins before. Talk about it in the comments. Y'all know I'm always there. And yeah, let's just have a little discussion. If you're kind of apprehensive about some things or whatever, just go ahead down into the comments and we can talk about it. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and I will talk to you guys again next week. Bye.